Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to be talking through my thought process and explaining why I am making all of the decisions that I am making in a ranked game of the finals. And this video is just going to go over how to win more fights, and I'm basically just going to 1v3, I think, in both of the fights. Or I'm gonna kill a lot of people in both of the fights anyway. So maybe I'll just let the clip play first, and then I'll rewind it, and then I'll talk through it afterwards. So this is gonna be the first fight, so I'll just let it play. And that's pretty much the end of it, so it's like a really fast fight. So now we'll rewind, and we'll go ahead a little bit here. So we're going to Cash Out D. Orange is Cash Out D. We would like to get this. We're not at the other one because Vault 4 is being put into Cash Out C. And I see someone in there. I think my teammate is going to do some damage to them. And then I'm just simply going to RPG. I throw a Dome Shield because sometimes the Dome Shield is good to just push into an area. You chuck that down first. They can't really shoot you without getting rid of the Dome Shield. So it gives you like a few free seconds where you can just do whatever you want without taking damage. So I chuck that down, I try and push in a little bit, and then I do just RPG that person. And I saw they were like super duper low. I think my teammate maybe got them with a barrel before that, or I think maybe they just shot at them, but they were lower than they should have been from just like one RPG. So I knew they were low, and I saw like a second enemy there a second ago, right? So I knew they're both probably in here, and I just used my Charge and Sam to dash through. Now I get a lucky hit on that person. I didn't know they were there. I was looking for this one, who I then eliminate, and now I'm going to finish this one off as well. So I think I got 2 kills there, and now there's a third medium. So I got 2 kills there. There's a third medium. That's why I opened the scoreboard. I want to know if it's a light, if it's a medium, or if it's a heavy. If it's a medium, I'm going to camp these totems so that they cannot defib, because that would be super annoying. So I'm just looking around for where they might be. And now they tried to get out of the range of the flamethrower, but it simply just didn't work. The flamethrower has more range than you might think, and I'm just able to get that kill. So that was the first fight. Pretty clean. Just 1v3 really. It's not really a 1v3 because my teammates are there as well, and they probably do a bunch of damage to the opponents as well. But it is kind of a 1v3. So just Charge and Sam, and well, maybe I'll just go through it once more. So here, Charge and Samming to like cut people off when they're running away is very powerful. And Charge and Slam with the flamethrower in general is also like really annoying to play against. And then obviously whenever 2 enemies are down, you're gonna want to camp those totems, because then it's just a 1v1, and you're like, if you're good, you can win a 1v1, then you might as well take the 1v1, you know? They got me real low, but I did win, and now my teammate starts healing me. So this is gonna be the second fight. We are by Cash Out D, which we have. It's beneath it, like fell down there somehow, and now we're just defending it. I try and use this gas barrel so that if someone goes there, the gas barrel, I could like blow it up, and then they're taking lots of damage from the gas. But everything just blew up. It was like like a weirdly big explosion. I don't really know why that happened, but it happened. So a teammate marks an enemy there, and I think I saw someone out there, but maybe I'm just looking at the marker. Always good to pay attention to what your teammates mark, by the way. So I just RPG that person, and then I jump down and use a Charge and Sam, and there's just 2 mediums here. And what I maybe should have done that I didn't do, if I just go back a little bit here, what I maybe should have done was try targeting the person that's healing. But the thing is, I'm shooting at the guy in the middle, well, the guy on the right, because A, they're super duper low, and I'm pretty sure the flamethrower out damages the healing of the healing beam. And also, if that person stops healing their teammate, then I'm just going to kill them, and then it's not going to be so hard to finish the other one off. So they kind of have to like keep healing their teammate and hope their teammate kills me. Because if they stop shooting, I'm just going to kill them both. If they stop healing, rather, I'm just going to kill them both. So I think that's their thought process, which does kind of make sense. If he stopped healing and they both shot at me, I would just kill them both. Like, they're both super duper low. They're just not going to be able to do enough damage to me in time. So I think it makes sense to keep healing them here. And I think maybe that's why I kept focusing on this one. I don't think I processed all of that at that time in this game, but I realized that it makes more sense to shoot the person that's lower, I think, is probably what I was thinking in-game. So that's why I'm just shooting at the person on the right. And obviously flamethrower damages multiple enemies at once, which is useful in this particular scenario. So I'm just going to finish both of them off and get a team wipe there. And that's just a team wipe. I think my team must have got the other kill. So that's the entire video. It's like a pretty short video today. But these were both 2 fights that were like super quick. Maybe next time I'll try and do one that's like quite slow. Or maybe I'll try and do one that's like a light or a medium, but those are a little bit more rough to play in ranked, I think, which is why I'm just mating heavy right now, because as a heavy you can like afford to mess up more and still survive. But that's both the fights. They're both really quick. Flamethrower is very strong up close, And it's also just really easy to use. I like really hate how the Lewis gun and the M60 feel. I think they just feel really, really bad, so I just go with the flamethrower because it's a lot easier. Like, I don't really love the feel of the FCAR or the AKM on medium either, so I just use the shotgun on medium normally, because then you don't have to worry about visual recoil or recoil patterns or anything like that. You just shoot the gun and the gun shoots, and it's just very, very easy. But yeah, I mean, that's both of the fights. And I hope you learned something from this, I suppose, and I guess that's the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, you could like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.